I want to talk about how growing up, one of my favorite sayings when I played sports, pretty much my favorite quote playing sports growing up was, "You can't coach effort." And in my definition, what I mean is that you can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. You can't force someone to put the work in. You can't force someone to change. You can't force someone to grow. They don't want to grow. You can't force somebody to do anything that they not comfortable with doing or that they just don't want to do. And that being said, think about your life, or think about people around you, or think about some relationships or friendships or any connections you got with other people. Let's say a coworker, right? Say you at work, you got a coworker. You say, "Hey, can you help me out? Can you go do X, Y, and Z?" You know, you expect it to be done a certain kind of way at a certain kind of time, but then, they go over there, they do it, but they don't do it. Like, they half do it. They go through the motions doing it. They slacking, they lollygagging around, and it's not done how you want to be done. You're going to be upset. You're like, "Man, I wanted you to do this," but instead, you just went through the motions. Like, think about that, though. You don't want nobody to do something for you out of pity. You don't want nobody to do something for you when it's half done. That's why me personally, I like to do stuff myself. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves is having somebody do something for me and they half do it. Or they just act like they don't care to do it. We all know that. We all imagine having that one person in your life that you ask to do something for you. They do it to the best of their ability, and they make sure they do it exactly how you want it done. That'll make you feel respected, and that make you feel like this person actually care about you compared to someone just doing something for you just so they did it, and it's not nowhere near how you want it done. That's how you can't coach your effort. Like, you can't make someone show up. Because I see this a lot. Like, friends of mine, they be in a relationship. They always complain about their significant other treating them bad. You could tell them every day, all day, that you want them to treat you better. But if they don't want to change, if they don't want to put the work in to treat you better, they never will. People got to want it for themselves. You could want it really bad for somebody, but they don't want it bad for themselves. You cannot expect them to change. That's how I feel about, like, my personal life. Like, I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to actually start my YouTube channel and that I'm going to put the work in so I can, like, get the dream life that I want to have. So I can say that all day long, but it's like I got to want it bad enough when I'm actually putting the work in. Because I feel like that's the only way you really want something, when the work shows for it. Because if you don't have the work to show for it, or you're not putting in the work, do you really want it? Do you really care about it, honestly? That's like your significant other telling you that they want to be a better boyfriend, they want to be a better girlfriend, but they actions don't show. They just saying it. Then you tell them, like, I need you to do this for me, I need you to do that for me. But they don't do it. It shows like you can't force somebody to do it. And we got to understand that you can't change nobody that don't want to be changed. You can't control nobody. You get what I'm saying? Let people change for themselves. Sometimes when people get close with God, they found that relationship the relationship with the Lord themselves. You can't force somebody to be religious. You get what I'm saying? Like, if your parents force you to do something you don't want to do, it can make you grow some resentment towards the thing your parents want you to do. It can make you grow resentment towards your parents. If your significant other trying to change you from who you are as a person to make you the person that they want you to be, you can grow resentment towards that person. Or if you're in a friend group, friend group keep trying to peer pressure you to do something or force you to do something in general, you're not going to be friends with these people no more. You got to want to do it. That's all it is. Because I know in school, in a certain subjects, I didn't give it my all compared to other things. Because I know other things I care more about, so I put more effort into it. That's what I'm saying. We don't really care about something, when you don't really want something, the effort would not be the same. It's not that you're a lazy person. It's just that the thing is, you don't really care about that thing you're doing. Saying it could be with a job, that it could be with a temporary job you're working. Like, okay, I'm just working this job to get by right now, so I'm going to do what I need to do and go home. Compared to being in the career that you actually want to be in, you'll give way more effort. You're going to put in way more time. And on top of that, too, you're going to learn more. You're going to find ways to grow compared to doing something you don't want to do. So is it that you lazy, or you just don't care much about it? Because when you care, you have more effort. But yeah, that's the video of the day, that you can't coach effort.